everybody, welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. This is Jessica here for Preferred Physical Therapy, where we help people 40 and over stay active and independent, live free from painkillers, and avoid surgery. To continue on this month's topic of low back pain, I will be going over a couple of chair yoga poses you can try if you are experiencing low back pain. Maybe you're new to yoga and you're not sure where to start, or you're afraid that regular yoga is going to be a little bit too much for you if you are experiencing back pain currently. These are a couple that are really easy and you can try test them out and see if they help you at all. Okay, so because I'm obviously not in a position to be able to do all of the moves for the poses for you today, I have Courtney here helping me out. So the first move we're going to go over is called the cat-cow. So for this one, Courtney is going to start with her hands on her knees, and she's going to arch her chest open, lean her head up towards the ceiling, eyes all the way up to get a good stretch through the front of the chest and some arch through her back, and holding for a couple seconds here. And then she's going to exhale and sort of concave in the other way, drop that head down, round through the shoulders and the back, just to get movement in the opposite direction. Again, just a couple of seconds, and she can go back and forth between these two for a couple of repetitions. And this is more of a stretch than it is anything else. Great for anyone who spends a lot of time sitting, especially at a computer. It helps to relieve some of that tension through the head, neck, and shoulders. It reminds to get you moving. For the next pose that Courtney's going to show you here, we're going to do a little bit of a modification on a pigeon stretch. So first we're going to have Courtney bring one ankle across one knee, the opposite knee, and she's going to pull that knee up towards her chest to get a little bit of a stretch through the hip muscles back on that right side because she pulled her right leg over. And what she's going to do with her right arm is reach across towards the arm of the chair to give a little bit of a twist. Perfect. So this is going to loosen up some of the muscles in the back of the hip, get a little bit of rotation through that low back, just a little bit of a stretch. You shouldn't feel too much with it, just a gentle stretching sensation. And holding for a couple of seconds or a couple of deep breaths. And then on her next exhale, she's going to come back out of it and try the other side. Again, ankle across the knee, pull the knee up towards the chest, reaching across for the handle of the chair, the arm of the chair to help pull her back into a little bit of a twist. Again, very gently. This is all very gentle. You don't want anything to be painful, especially if you have low back pain. You don't want to flare it up. You just want a little stretch. Perfect. And the last one we have to show you today is a forward fold. So for this one, you can sit wherever comfortable in the seat, probably a little closer to the front to give you a little bit more room. Feet planted on the floor, and basically you're going to fold over in half towards the floor, which I obviously can't do. That's why Courtney's here with me, letting everything relax over the top of her thighs. You can even let your upper body relax on your thighs. You can tell Courtney is pretty much limp, head, neck, and shoulders hanging down towards the floor, feet hanging down on the hands hanging down on the floor, and everything is nice and relaxed. And this one you can hold again a couple seconds or a few deep breaths before coming back up. And on the way back up, you want to go nice and slow. You can even walk your hands back up your legs, just so you're not violently throwing yourself back up and giving yourself a head rush. I hope you found those exercises helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below and we'll get right back to you. And keep an eye out for this week's blog post that also pertains to yoga and low back pain. We'll see you again next time.